This week, the County Board of Supervisors heard from several business owners who say that their reserves are spent. And this latest round of stepped-up restrictions is going to be the last straw. But the supervisors also heard from medical professionals, including Dr. Holly Yang, president of the San Diego County Medical Society, who joins us now. Dr. Yang, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
So you spoke at that meeting. You probably heard Supervisor Jim Desmond saying something to the effect of, look, it's not a choice between opening businesses or saving lives. We can do both. Can we do both?
Yeah, we can. I think the most important thing to realize is that healthcare has to come first. So we have to keep employees, we have to keep businesses and our communities safe. And then we can have safe reopening of schools and of businesses. We know there's a lot of suffering out there, and this pandemic has affected everyone. But the fastest way through is to make sure we're doing good public health measures.
Gotcha. Can we keep those employees safe by simply wearing masks, practicing that social distancing, and allow some of these businesses to get back to work?
You know, I think that's a great question. The state has looked very hard at how to keep people safe. And when the COVID numbers are lower, we can be more open and have people follow the rules. I think the challenge is right now, what we're seeing is COVID is skyrocketing across our country, and it's extremely concerning to the healthcare community. We have a chance right now to put the brakes on it. And so, there's some temporary measures that are required to get us back to where we can, again, start to reopen.
Where are we now in terms of the stress on our local hospitals?
Right now our hospitals have capacity. We want you to go to get your regular medical care. Please don't put it off. We want you to get your flu shots. Please contact your doctor's office if you need health care. At the same time, what we're seeing with the numbers of COVID going up around the country is that if we're not careful, we will reach capacity. And so we have, like I said, a very unique opportunity. We have to flatten the curve again. I know people are tired of hearing us say that, but we really have to double down now. It's really getting to a crisis point in our country.
Do we treat
so
that
we
curve?
don't want to get to a point where we're having problems.
Do we treat that curve, though, as the entire country? Because I heard you say that we have capacity here in San Diego County, which is great news. If we do, then it would appear that are we flattening the curve then in San Diego County and doing better? No. Okay. So what's your response?
We're not. No. Unfortunately, we're not flattening the curve. What we're seeing is the infection rate is going up. When the infection rate goes up, hospitalizations follow, and after a couple of weeks, and then unfortunately deaths follow. So there's always a lag. This is the same as we've been having this entire pandemic. And so we really have, that's why the restrictions are getting tighter rather than getting looser. So we haven't flattened the curve. And with the holidays coming up, we have to be so careful to take care of each other right now.
And specifically, what are your concerns as we are heading into the holidays?
Well, everyone is tired of this pandemic. I'm tired. All of my colleagues are tired. At the same time, we cannot risk our community. We can't risk our families. So, being able to celebrate differently this year, maybe it's virtual, but really, even the CDC came out today and asked people not to travel for Thanksgiving. So we really, there's really good guidance on the San Diego County website, as well as the California Department of Public Health about how to stay safe. And the most important thing this year is to follow these guidelines of, washing your hands, trying to stay 6 feet apart from people who you don't live with. And that includes people outside of your household that are family. That includes your good friends. So being extra careful because the cases are going up, and we just can't afford to make the people we love sick.
Dr. Holly Yang, president of the San Diego County Medical Society, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.